I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. In here, I want you to write whatever makes you angry. Everything. Everything. Okay. But this kind of says why. Well, I want to know what makes you exactly angry so I can understand you more as your boss. Here you are. Well, this is a long list, actually. I wasn't expecting this. Well, that's life, mate. That's life. Yeah, very surprised. I can't tell. Well, I want to show you mine. Okay. Here you are. What? Damn. This is very impressive. I know it's very impressive. Wow, I wasn't expecting this at all. Yeah. Well, I wanted to tell him about the Inuit families, about the Inuit, how Inuit people control the anger, how they know how to be more mature about their anger.
What is my opinion about this article? I really enjoyed learning about the culture and the way they raise their children. I find it kind of inspiring because I think we should do the same with our children. I also read about their diet, what type of meat they eat, and the fact that sometimes they eat it raw, and how keeping their traditions alive is very important to them. I feel like we should do the same, but we don't always do it. I also like the story about the child who dropped the teapot full of boiling water on the ice floor, who could have melted the igloo, but the parents didn't really do anything about it. They just brushed it off and filled it back with water. I feel like we should also do the same for the problems in life. Just try to approach it with a calm mind and not always be negative about it.
Okay, Michael, so you're here today to tell me about your trip with that Inuit family. How was it? Yes, of course. How was what? You wanted to discuss this important subject while we were on the phone, but I told you to come here so you could tell me in person. So tell me, I'm ready to hear all about it. Right, so do you know how Inuits control their anger? No, I don't. Well, it's really interesting because these families live similar lives as their ancestors had for thousands of years. Adults have this extraordinary ability to control their anger. Even a little frustration or irritation is considered to be weak and childlike. This guy that I met dropped some water on the floor, and all he had to say was too bad. I was really surprised to see such a calm reaction from this little accident. I never see that. I felt that he wasn't interested in what I had to say. He wasn't asking any questions and just nodded at everything I said. I was so nervous too. Would you like to order some food and talk some more on the couch? What do you say? Look, I did listen, but I don't think it is useful for an American like me to know this stuff. As you can see, I'm a frustrated person already, and this information won't help that much. Are you ready to eat? Food's here. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So there's this rule of not yelling at children because as you do it, you're teaching them to yell at people. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. How many people do you see that yell at their child at least once and that kid will misbehave anyway? They even have so many different stories, each for different occasions, so that kids don't go and misbehave while their parents are not looking. So, what do you think about all this? I really like everything you said, but I have a meeting. Right. See you next time. Good talk.